Then you have the
As a business school or a professional institute looking to take your students on the Himalayan Mountain Challenge program with us, one of your biggest worries would be the safety of your students. And I understand why. Most of your students would have never done a Himalayan trek before. And that's okay. Most other institutions who send the students with us have never done a Himalayan trek before either. But they send the students knowing they're sending the students with India's safest trekking organization. And before I get into how we keep your students safe, I want to tell you a little bit about India Hikes. India Hikes is India's largest trekking organization. More than 20,000 people trek with us every year. But they don't trek with us because we are India's largest. They trek with us because we are India's safest trekking organization. Because for over last 10 years, most modern safety practices, the protocols or the processes that you see have been brought into Indian trekking by India Hikes. And our safety systems actually stands on 3 pillars. And these 3 pillars are the people who go along the trek with you, the processes that we follow, and the equipment that we carry. And I want to talk to you about each one of them. Take for example the people who go along this program with your students. The trek leaders who are the primary principal caretaker of safety. Now it's not easy to be a trek leader with India Hikes. There's a long, difficult, stringent process even before they're accepted. Then there is a 6 to 8 months of training, rigorous training program even before they are called trek leaders with us. Now they are the ones who are going along with your students. They are trained to do only one thing only. That to take care of any emergencies if at all they arise. But along with them, there are others too who are going along the program. There are our mountain guides, our technical safety team. Now all of them have been working along with us for years. Then there are the facilitators and their assistants. They too have been working along with us for years. And they have all been trained in the safety protocols. So much so that they can carry out an emergency evacuation even in the dead of the night. But the best people that we have are not enough if there is no stringent processes that we follow, and that's the second thing that I wanted to talk to you about. You will notice our processes, the stringent processes that we have the moment you sign up with us. About a month or a month and a half before the program starts, we'll be working very closely with you to prepare your students both mentally and physically for this program. And then when they come along with that program with us, you will find a risk assessment system, a risk management system extremely stringently followed. And they all focus on only one thing only. We don't let any eventualities arise. Anything and everything is nipped at the bud. Which is why you will find us closely monitoring the health of your participants 3 times a day when they are going along with us. But these expert people who are there, the processes that we follow, is not enough if the equipment is not there to support them. Which is where again the legacy of India Hikes comes in. Most modern safety equipment that you see in Indian trekking have been brought along in Indian trekking by India Hikes. Be it the oximeters which are going on the trek, the oxygen cylinders that are there in every camp and going along with the team, the high altitude medical kit, the radio equipment that we have, the evacuation equipment that goes along with the team. All of them boost the safety of the system that we have. So it's basically the people that we have, the processes that we follow, and this equipment that supports all of them, which makes the whole system extremely safe. Which is why I'm not very surprised to see that for over last 8 years, almost 4,000 students from the top IIMs of our country have been very successfully doing this program with us. And they're doing it knowing that India Hikes is taking care of the safety. Which is the same thing that I want you to know, that when you send your students in this Himalayan Mountain Challenge program with us, they're not only well taken care of, but their safety is absolutely assured.